My messages have been exploding about Jeezy. Good and bad. Leave him alone. And why can't he look at the play clipper? Has all the followers gone to his head? He thinks he is above barbering now? Imagine a barber who feels he is more important than a tool that cuts hair. This man is setting a horrible example to the younger generation. But Toad, what example are you setting? I am telling you to call people out on their bullshit, especially in this strange industry, where all the sneaky work is done behind closed doors. I'm coming for all of you now. It's fucking go time.
Oh, crying. I'm really just a dickhead. Don't act like you don't know me. This scam deserve a trophy. Baby, they know me straight. Do the most crying in history. Power potent go show up. The scammer clippers blow up. It's bossy or crying. 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 Bossy or crying.
You know what's wild? When you really start paying attention to the big names in barbering, people like Jeezy, Chris Basio, Vic Blends, even the ones who kind of fell off like Stay Gold and Arad, they all have one thing in common. They won't engage with the smaller names in the game. They won't support up-and-coming creators, won't acknowledge the real ones grinding with innovation and transparency. But the second a big brand tells them to jump, they're out here doing backflips, trying to pretend they are everyone's friend. They'll post, promote, and praise whatever product they're handed. No questions asked. Doesn't matter if the brand's whole identity is built on inflated margins and questionable quality, or in some cases exploding clippers. They'll still say it's the best thing out. Why? Because that paycheck clears. That's it. That's the standard now. Meanwhile, we're out here offering top-tier quality at the best prices and actually talking about our products. How they work, what's inside, how reliable they are. Try asking those guys about internals or long-term reliability. Go ahead. You'll get blocked or ignored. That's not passion for the craft. That's being a mouthpiece, a yes man. And honestly, it makes me sick, because it's not about the culture anymore. It's about cash. But that curtain's getting pulled back now, and some people aren't gonna like the view.
So, I mean, you obviously use a different trimmer for bulking rather than lining. Right. So what are you using for bulking right now, and what are you using for lines?
Sure. I'm using the FX, the low pros for bulk.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Anything Babelous, I feel like they could use that for bulk, sharp lines. It's just an all around.
Hold up. Did Jeezy just say anything babyless? Isn't he signed with Stylecraft? Or can Jeezy just say what he wants? Is he now the barber that brands just pass around? Something isn't right. Can anyone explain to me why he will have a clipper with his name on it from Stylecraft, but then literally seconds later promote that brand's competitor? I am puzzled. Someone explain in the comments and help make sense of this.
Good trimmer.
Definitely
But
versatile
the
joint.
best trimmer out right now is the high vis, in my opinion. Everybody got their own opinion.
Wait, so he is now saying Wall has the best trimmer out. But I mean, his name is on the Stylecraft box, so basically his name is on that box just for sales. It's like when Shaq brought out shoes. He would rarely wear them, but it made money, so that's why he did it. So is the Jeezy clipper not good? And it's just to help Stylecraft with sales? Someone explain to me what's going on. I feel really confused. I am just looking for opinions. I am allowed to ask questions, right?
Are there any other brands that you would like to work with that you haven't got the chance to do that with yet?
Babelous.
Okay.
I mean, at least he is being honest. But this really confuses me now even more about Stylecraft. It's actually crazy. This guy is basically a god to some clipper brands. He can just pick and choose who he likes. Maybe this is the power you gain with a big following. You can have a brand make you a clipper and then not mention them when asked what you like to use. This is really an interesting watch, especially when he can clearly do what he wants now.
You wanted something that we don't have.
Yeah.
The Go Clipper.
Black high
The Go Clipper.
vis.
That's actually, when we got to see that, that was last year. They said it was supposed to be coming out this month. I haven't heard anything else about it, but now I know.
Well, now that we got that out of the way, check this out. forget to use my code Jennifer Aniston for 40% off the Play Whiteout Clipper on TPOBUSA.com. This has been selling like crazy, so go get it now before it's too late. Do you barbers feel that the barbering hype is fizzling out now, or do you feel that it's only getting bigger? I myself feel like it's only getting bigger and bigger. But we are lacking on some big names coming up the ranks. I feel that's because the biggest names won't ever promote anyone else. Give me your thoughts, and can you name any upcoming barbers maybe we don't know about? I feel with the disrespect from Jeezy, not even acknowledging the play clipper, it has caused outrage. Take a look at some of these comments. Stylecraft ain't shit compared to TPOB. I guess his opinion matters when I myself rock TPOB, and also check this one out. TPOB play is the best. Definitely goated already. It's nice when you see fellow barbers back up the brand, especially when it's on videos that has nothing to do with us. We see you and we appreciate you. But I feel you do this because you genuinely like the Clippers. That's what's most important. So here's the thing. I've reached out to both Stylecraft and Babylist directly, sent them emails to have a real conversation about a few important topics. And surprise, surprise, no response. Not a, we'll get back to you, not a, we're not interested, just complete silence. And this is exactly the kind of disconnect I've been talking about when it comes to the industry. Now, on a totally different note, but kind of related, I've also had barbers tell me that the horses featured in Rob the Original's cuts love getting haircuts. Like, apparently these animals are just lining up to become walking art pieces? Let's be real. I highly doubt any of those horses came up to you personally and said, "Hey, I love this. Please carve a logo into my side." Their natural state is eating hay, chilling in a field, and not being turned into content for Instagram. There's a line between creativity and exploitation, and we need to be able to talk about that without people getting defensive. At the end of the day, I'm just asking questions, trying to have honest conversations about the direction this industry is headed in. But if no one wants to respond, cool, I'll keep talking. And eventually, people will start listening. As I wrap up today's episode, I just want to say, it's been amazing connecting with so many new barbers lately. I hear from some of you in the DMs, and it really means a lot to get your thoughts, your perspectives, and your honest feedback on the topics we cover. What I love most is being able to give the everyday barber a voice. Too often, the conversation gets dominated by the same few names, but it's your voice, the ones behind the chair every day, that really matters. And hearing how some of you relate to what I say, or even challenge it, that's what keeps this platform real. So if you're someone out there who's got something to say, who wants to come on Barber News and be part of the conversation, don't hesitate. Reach out. Let's make it happen. This platform is for all of us. In case some of you cheeky pigs just scrolled to the end to get my discount code, I have left it midway. So make sure you go back and actually watch the fucking video and find it. I have the most biggest news drop coming next week. You will probably see what it is over the weekend. Can any of you guess what it is? Drop your thoughts. And hit the like button, please subscribe, and I will catch you all next week. I hope you're crazy busy this weekend. Please, play my videos on your Shop TV and tag me and I will be sure to send you something out in return. Okay, barbers, I'm out. Peace.